From the moment our alarm clock radio wakes us in the morning until we get ready for bed at night, we are constantly exposed to media messages. Students who graduate from the nationally accredited mass communication program have a wide variety of career possibilities. With a national award-winning newspaper, FM radio station, yearbook, and television studio hosted within the department, students get the opportunity to learn by doing. Becoming proficient in gathering information, organizing it, and presenting it to others, they develop skills desperately needed in a host of industries.
Many students were looking forward to the electric scooter program, but the scooters went away all of a sudden, leaving many students to wonder what's the future of the program.
Built in 1905, the Laurel Valley store remains a popular local and tourist attraction.
Nickel's annual Give-In Day fundraiser set records this year, totaling in just over $100,000 in donations. Their first place winner, the John Folse Culinary Institute, ranked in just over $17,000 alone.
The next person to live in this house is going to have very big shoes to fill. From the presidential residence at Nickel State University, I'm AJ Barlow.
This spring. This has been Nicholas Grimion for NTW News.
Keep in mind that the internet is gradually making geography less important. Charlie Verdon, NTW News.
This young man's name is Ronald Robinson, a 19-year-old sophomore from Houma, Louisiana, who has recently been getting a lot of attention for his comedy videos on the internet.
That was Ross Malooly back in December of last year. Behind me is the track where he used to run until he passed away from stage 3 colorectal cancer on Sunday.
Many universities across the nation are participating in homecoming activities, and Nickel State is no exception.
This has been Shannon Royal from KNSU Television with a peek at your new library renovations.
The Colonels can look ahead to spring football, which starts April 9th. From John L. Guidry Stadium in Thibodaux, I'm Gerald Grunig reporting for NTW News.
I had a great time here at Homapalooza today. The turnout was great, the bands are great, and the Houma Arts Council is hoping to make this a permanent event in the Houma area. Reporting for NTW News, I'm Brittany Hebert.
The National Multiple Sclerosis Society is hosting a walk in New Orleans Audubon Park March 26th.
Mardi Gras is one of the most important traditions Louisiana has to offer, and everybody is enjoying themselves now and as Mardi Gras rolls on through the week. I'm Matthew Frew reporting for NTW News.
The center is scheduled to open up in fall of 2012. For more information, please contact the Director of Recreation, Mike Mathern, at 448-4827. Reporting for NTW News, I'm Angela Boudreau.
For more information on Bayou Lafourche or to figure out how you can get involved, please visit badnep.org. For KNSU TV, I'm Joycelyn Lewis.
It's that time of year again. Nickel State University has kicked off its annual Greek Week, Monday, March the 21st.
So, if you need a trim, come to Just For Him. Signing off for NTW News, Bo, A-Bear.
With Halloween just days away, students are preparing for a ghoulishly fun time. But when these buildings empty out and the sun goes down, some say that's when the real ghouls come out.
Here at Nicholls State University, we have a new fan that has decided to give our baseball program all his time and support. This creature from many miles away has become attached to the team and the fans, all because they share a similar passion. The Yeti appeared earlier in the season and caught players and fans off guard.
Its importance.
Oh, I think it is a major opportunity for us to give women, and a number of guys, as you know, are involved in the internship, but to give students a chance to be involved in learning about and experiencing government.
Although the Colonels did not win their game this past Saturday, they almost upset an SEC school 2 years in a row. Who knows what they have in store for the rest of the season. It's
estimated that every year Louisiana loses 25 to 35 square miles of coastal land. This is for some who plan on living their whole lives along the coast to reconsider, and those who live along the coast to constantly face the fear of what's next. With Knsu TV, I'm Ryan Price.
2010 Nicholls State University Crawfish Day is turning out to be a really great success. On this beautiful afternoon, we caught up with Heads and Tails Catering.
Festivities that happen at this year's Thibodauxville. Tune in to see what happens next year. For now, Boki out reporting for NTW News.
Stay tuned in early November to find out definite answers about the Top's future here at Nicholls. For KNSU TV, this is Caroline Marcello.
So next time you pass the ever smiling paintings of these two brave men or any of the other portraits on campus, take a few minutes out of your time to read their engraved bios. You never know what you might learn.
It is difficult to imagine the southern state of Louisiana without its thriving wetlands. BitNap is working year-round to prevent erosion and keep the bayous of the Barataria Terrebonne estuary beautiful.
The journey to end breast cancer starts with a single step. Hundreds of men and women participating in the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure event here at Nicholls State University.
Jubilee is in full swing, and tonight the Nicholls players will be performing a Shakespearean favorite, Hamlet.
There may be a lot of visually appealing work here at the Kenny Hill Sculpture Garden, but what makes it really fascinating is the history of the art and the artist himself.
Despite the lopsided final score, the Colonels found positives in the loss. The team limited their turnovers to 2 and their penalty yardage to 50, making the Ducks earn virtually everything they got.
This has truly been a winter wonderland in Louisiana. This has been Shade Lewis of KNSU TV.
What else can catch your attention like a puppy can? Dr. Scott's Dietetics 316 class hosted Take a Pause on Tuesday, May 3rd in hopes to raise money to attend a conference and also to help find these cute, cuddly animals homes.
I don't know, but
I made cheerleaders, but
hey, the three
did a good job.
Did a good job, and local towel boy.
Towel boy, once again, folks.
There you go, towel boy. Thank you.
Bring us our top 5 list of the day, and it's a lady show today, so it's a lady top 5. Top 5 reasons the Lady Colonels were 1 in 25, Jeff.
1 in 25.
Thank you, Ed. Top 5 reasons. Number 5 reason, only played Jackson State once.
And that was their only victory.
The third game of the season, they beat Jackson State in the tournament.
State.
Number 4 reason, Lady Colonels were 1 in 25. Only women's team in conference whose players look like women.
That's true, because I was at some of those games. Some of those other girls.
Not very feminine, Jeff. You know what I'm saying? So. Number 3 reason, wanted to make football team feel better.
That's true, because what was the football team?
I don't know. They beat Southern and someone else. I don't know. Number 2 reason, the Lady Colonels were 1 in 25. They won the lottery pick in next year's draft.
That's right, because
I think college should have lottery picks, you know?
You think they should?
Spread the wealth.
Yeah, do you think they should have it as a system like the NBA where they put everything in the ball? And,
no. Number 1 reason, the Lady Colonels were 1 in 25. Too many white girls.
And that is a fact, Jack.
All white girls.
All white girls on the team. But look, next year, you know, Felix might work some of her magic in